In less than 5. Formula One off and rolling. Nice. Good start, guys. Nice and clean. Nicely done. Been some pretty decent starts so far this morning. Well, I guess it's this afternoon now. Good job, 3 and 2. Good patience waiting on each other there. All right, we're off and rolling now. Your early leader, Craig Hammond. Second spot is the tuning house himself, Mr. Bill Jarrett. Kevin Cole running third.
Thanks, Jim.
Good job. 30 seconds down, 7:30 to go, drivers. It is a very long race ahead of us. Your leader getting up on the curves early on in this one, trying to gap the field so he can take the pressure off himself and stay higher. 15.5 that time by Jarrett, 15.8, Cole 15.5, King 15.6, 15.9 for Wang, Hickman 15.9, Marshall with a 16.0, 16.4 for Benton, Goldwater with a 16.9, Bishop with a 16.6. Leader stretching it out now. Oh, and look away for a moment. I didn't see Bill Jarrett with a devastator of a lap 18.5. That's going to let Kevin Cole move to the 2 spot. King up to 3rd.
Upside down car.
We got one at the Big Green Monster, guys.
Come on.
Dude, watch the race. Not the race.
Hammond, Cole, and King at the front of this one. Leader is the purple with the spike ball sticker at the side. Look it up on YouTube. I heard it's awesome. Second spot's the 4 of Kevin Cole.
Thanks, Sean. Well, he can't jump in front of the car either.
Mild 7 car. I don't think they flipped your car over. 1 4
side,
in front of this one. The leader through the sweeper. Nicely done, guys. And 4th through 5th, all running nose to tail, basically. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, that is your battle, folks. Coming on the main straight, Kevin Cole leads a train of very fast Formula One drivers. 2nd through 7th, all on the same straightaway, practically. One mistake, you'll lose 2, 3, 4, maybe even more. Cole in the blue and white. That's a Scotty line. You don't know that one?
Yeah, I know it.
Cole in the 4, in the white and blue. Silver wheels. Very sharp paint job. He's a big fan of the lane plate. Cole actually starting to stretch it out now. Starts to turn the turbo back on. And Rob King got a mirror full of Mr. Jarrett. Jarrett in that very bright orange with, I believe it was a Jägermeister scheme. Those cars looking a lot better than the last round of qualifying. He put some tuning on it in the house. 4:30 left to go, guys. 4:30 remaining. We got 3:30 down as we approach the halfway mark of this 8-minute long Formula One event. Trip to Japan on the line, side by side, the 3, the 5, and the 8. The 5 car had to pull the parachute. The 8 car.
That was awesome.
Able to hold on to it. That's Jason with that Marlboro paint scheme. The yellow little guy inside. Awesome. Hammond, Cole, King still in the front, but Jarrett trying to make something happen. Jarrett, though, looks like he's got a mirror full of Hickman. Bishop and Marshall having a battle for position here. They work it out for the 9th spot. Jarrett taking it now. Wang into that mix for the 4th spot. As that orange car Leads the red Ferrari and the Marlboro car.
Zero, that's fourth.
Zero car, that's good job. Fourth, fifth, and sixth, right with you, good job. 4:45 down, 3:15 as we're just past our halfway mark. Cole across the line with a 15-2, King with a 15-4, 15-8 for Jared, Hickman 15-6, 15-7 for Wayne. Five down, 3 to go. Cole looking strong right now in the 2 spot. Last time by for Cole, 15-4. Last time by for King, 15-7. So Cole starting to increase his cushion bit by bit. 15-5 is King. Remember the sound of that. Puts his head down, 15-4 that time by. Oh, I look back and I look at a little bit of a bobble there. King is much closer than they were. Last time across the line, 1.7. This time across the line, 1.2. 7 seconds, the gap for our leader. The all-purple #1 spike ball livery. He's got a blue driver and a purple body.
Battle between Hickman and House.
Hickman and the tuning house going at it. Nose to tail right now. Hickman actually able to get by Jarek. Jarek had that spot a couple laps ago. I missed the pass. A little bit of a bobble there. Got Hickman to the inside. Here's my report from the spotter. He's getting heated in the helmet if he wants to make that gap back up. 140 left to go, drivers. Hickman now into the 4 spot, coming up on lap traffic, thinking 9. Good job. Good job. That was leaders all around. And that's our top spot with you, 9. Good bailout. Thank you. Good job. Patience. 1 car. Nicely done, everybody. 125 left to go. 15-8 for our leader. King 15-4. I'm sorry, Cole with a 16-5. King with a 18-5. So problems there for second and third. Did not see it, but it was not a good lap. 110 remaining, drivers. 5 car, you got 3rd spot, 4th spot with you, 5th spot next, good job. And it'll be leader next in line in that purple car. 7 minutes down, drivers, 1 minute left to go. A-main, #1 of 3. Winding down here in our Formula 1 division. We are 1 step closer to crowning a new national champion in the Formula 1 division.
Still more races.
2 more events left to decide this one, 1/3 of the way there. Another 17 minutes of racing ahead of us in this division. 25 seconds to go, Hannah's still up front, Cole 16-1, King 15-5, he makes up a bunch of ground. Cole, our 9 car gets spun on the sweeper, no harm, no foul. Bishop collected and able to stay on the wheels. That'll be 2nd spot with you, 9. Jared actually looking like he's closing up on the back of Hickman here. Oh no, Jared up on the curb, you're gonna let Wang slip by. Time on the master clock about to expire. Racing through the line, drivers. Hickman, Wang, and Jared, you're all done. Marshall's done, Hannon's done. Racing through the line, racing. Craig Hannon gonna take it home in less than 5. And we are off. Formula 1, A-main #2 off and rolling. Oh, our leader pushing out very wide there. The whole field getting checked up behind him. Nicely done. 2 car, nicely done. 3 car. That was excellent driving. 4 car taking a look inside. Jarek says, I'm going to run with the ball. Front of this one is the 1 car. Then it's the 2, the 3, the 4, the 6, the 7, 0, 9, 8, and the 5 car shuffling back. Your leader right now, Craig Hammond. Craig won A-main #2 in authoritative fashion, looking to do A-main, won A-main #1 that way. He's looking to do the same here in A-main #2. Oh, Cole, a little check swing there. That 6 car moves the inside outside. Nice move there. Cole tries to defend it, races him up the inside, no doing. The 6 car of Hickman now in the 3rd spot. Oh, big battle at the Big Green Monster. Call is on his horse.
Hale.
Hale? Like in chips?
Yes.
I've been calling you by the wrong name the whole week.
For years.
Ever since I've known him, I've been calling him by his wrong name. You should spell it better.
At least you remember her name.
Hammond with a 15-1, King with a 15-4, 15-5 for Hickman. Cole with a 15-8, 15-8 for Benton, 15-8.
Stages of senility.
This is on Can's boots.
These guys a few more laps. We have 130 down. Wow, 6:30 left to go, drivers. It is a very long race ahead of us. Your leader is the all-purple spike ball car. Go on YouTube, look it up. It's awesome, is what I was told. Greg through the sweeper, back in the infield, going to be with you, number 9 car. Second spot, King just across the line. King in the silver and turquoise ride. Third spot is the all-red, the Ferrari, number 6, with Cole just behind him. Cole with the blue, and white ride. The mile 7 ride, that's what it is. Battle for that 3 spot. Hickman, Cole, and the 7 car in the mid, that's Benton. Mark sizing them up, looking inside, outside, nothing doing. 6, 4, and 7, nose to tail, race each other clean, everybody. Eye in the sky, watching carefully. 240 down, 520, 520 left to go. This is race 20 of 30. All there running 5 just in front of our leader, no harm, no foul. Woo, 3 minutes down, 5 minutes left to go. It's like your qualifier just started. Greg Hammond is starting to think about if he wants a window or an aisle seat. That's a good one. I like that. He's already considering which meal he is going to choose.
Or we're just going by boat.
This just in, you don't get a plane ticket, you're taking a boat ticket. Cutbacks. We got a taco lunch, so no plane ticket, you get boat tickets instead. That's not true.
A cargo boat in a crate.
TCS has a virtually unlimited budget. That's how much they love racing in America. It's one of the reasons that touring cars stayed alive is because of TCS. A lot of the guys that are vested in the TCS, they keep running touring car other places as well, or on road for that matter. So, thank the Tamiya people for keeping road racing alive in America. It's one of my favorite formats of RC racing. And they let me come out here, have a good time, poke fun at all their staff all weekend long at the National. Well, we give away trips to Japan in classes just like this, 4 trips on the line. This is the second class of the day, or third actually, where we have a trip on the line, Formula 1 division.
Formula 1.
Right now, Craig Hammond looks to be taking that ticket with the all-purple number 1 car. He has been able to overpower the announcer's jinx thus far. 3:20 left to go, 15-7 for Hammond. King with a 15-4, 15-5 for Hickman. Cole with a 15-3.
What's Craig's dad's name?
Craig Hammond? I have no idea.
It's that Barracuda guy.
I didn't know that.
Craig Sr.
Is that the girl working from the Cheesecake Factory? Just say, hey, girl in the white, do you work at the Cheesecake Factory? I dare you.
Fred wants to know.
I dare you.
Hammond, King, Hickman, Cole, Wang, Benton, Jarrett, Marshall, Goldwater, Bishop is the running order. 2:45 left to go, drivers. That is a long time for one person who is leading this race, Greg Hammond. He can feel each second slip out of his grasp. It seems like they take longer than they're supposed to. If you were to ask him right now, it feels like all 4 of his tires are completely unglued. His motor is getting soft. He can't remember if the battery actually peaked or not. He's wondering if the pinion gear is actually on the flat.
Can't remember his name.
Was that gear mesh just right or not? Hammond across the line with a 15-6. King with a 15-5. Hickman 15-4 that time by. Minute and 55 seconds left to go. The all-purple spike ball car is out front. He has a number 1 on the wing and on the hood. If Formula One had a hood, that's where it would be. The nose.
Formula.
Hammond through the switchbacks now, and as he goes by the driver's stand, he can hear the spur gear starting to make some noises. The lap times are good, but it doesn't feel very good from where he's standing. Are you ready for a week of eating sushi? Because that's what you're about. 15 seconds from. How long do they get to go over there for? 10 days?
No, 1 week.
7 days.
November, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Free Hugs is here. Hi, Free Hugs. Dude, that is a tech right there. They just tore the car down for tech. It's in the kit form.
It's good. So,
Why did you take the whole car apart?
check everything.
The diff? You had to check the diff?
Make sure it was the right gear.
Oh my gosh, that is some involved technical inspection. PCS ain't no joke, kids. Hammond out front, 50, 450, set for King.
Straight ahead.
Yeah, start looking now.
Yes.
What's his name?
Julian Wong.
Isn't he Marshall?
He's like, good luck putting it back together.
Can I open the motor?
Yeah, motor's good. Everything's blinky mode. Motor's good.
30 seconds. Can Hammond hold on to it? Second spot, King is on the lead lap, so Hammond's got to keep it clean. He's coming through some lap traffic now. Ooh, that a little stutter, I see. He's starting to check swing. He's going a little slower than he was the last lap, that's for sure, a 15.8. Maybe problems here in the closing stages for Hammond. 10 seconds on the master clock. Jarek's saying he's going a lot slower than he was, I can tell. 5 seconds. Hammond maybe going to make it by for one more just for good measure. Time on the master clock has expired. Drivers finish the lap you are on. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. He is out on a victory lap. Your 2014 TCS National Champion, going to Japan, representing America in the Formula One division, Craig Hammond.
Thank you.
Covenant awards all of RCCA classes, rubber tire,
Congratulations, dude.
That's good, everybody. In case you didn't know. 2014 Tamiya Championship Series, our national finals. Good luck, drivers. We are going racing on the south of the Tone, less than 5. Out like a shot. Oh, contact with a barrier sends one up over the top. Tough break there for the 6 car. That's big thing. Bad luck. More volunteer turn marshaling for you. All right, we're off and rolling now. 8 minutes of Formula One action. King leads Jarek, who leads Benton, Marshall, Wang, Goldwater, Cole, Hickman. Is the order. Somebody is already getting Craig's autograph over there. We signed the waiver. We are not responsible for food poisoning and or airline catastrophes. Rob King, you guys all know who Rob King is. He is a big part of the reason that so much RC awesomeness happens in America right now. He is leading the way here in A-Main, number 3 of our Formula One division. But it is not at all easy, as he has a mirror full of Mr. Bill Jarek from the tuning house. Ben running 3rd.
No, nobody ever brought him to the time to do it. It all got blown out.
No worries, man.
So King out front of this one. He is starting to stretch it out because Jarek and Ben are duking it out over that 2 spot. Jarek has this thing on the back of his car and it's named Mark Benton. Jarek looking smooth through the kink. Ben able to reel him into the keyhole though. We are in the waning hours here at the TCS Nationals. 2014 marks the 20th year of the TCS, bringing on-road racing across the nation. 20 years of awesomeness, 20 years of trips to Japan. The original American national champion that won the very first trip is on site. The guy who won the second trip is on site. The guy who won the last trip and his dad is on site. There is the first 2-time travel champion. He is on site as well. Beautiful move there by Ben. As I'm flapping my gums, I missed the battle. Jarek did everything he can to hold off Mark, but Mark sized him up onto the straightaway, made a beautiful pass. Jarek is a smart man, did not contest the spot, lives to fight another day. 5 car, you got leaders behind you, that's second and third. King, Benton, Jarek, Quang, Hickman, Goldwater, Cole, and Marshall. 230 down, drivers. 5:30 left to go. GT1 coming up next. Our final main event is just a few minutes away. It's good and it's bad all at the same time. The event is over. That makes us all sad. But what is good? The mountain of prizes. The super raffle is about to happen. The winners are going to get their boxes of good times. Don, right in front of you. Don's so dialed that they bring them their cars no matter what. He can fix it. That's Don Pacell. Three down. 5 to go. King, Benton, Jarek, Quang, Hickman, Cole, Goldwater, and Marshall. King across the line, 15-2. Benton with a 15-1, Jarek 15-3, Wang 15-1. Looks like, oh, swapping spots now. Benton losing a spot to Jarek that time. Every time I look at the screen, y'all do something on the track that makes it not look like I'm paying attention. I was paying attention right up until something happened. So Jarek now back to the 2 spot, representing the tuning house. I think he is the tuning house. Oh, watch it there, 9 car getting it wrong in front of our leaders, sneaking by the paint on their sidewalls. That's a good one. We could use that again. Benton with a rollover, he is falling back into the clutches of Jason Wang, and that is not where you want to be because he has Kevin Cole right behind him. So that is going to be the battle for what is the 3rd spot now, as Benton has a freight train of very hungry Formula 1 drivers behind him. They would like to climb onto the podium and improve their overall finishing position. Benton says, I don't think so. Collects his thoughts, starts hitting his marks, stretching it out just a little bit. Cole and Hickman all over the back door of Wang. 3:20 left to go. Oh, Cole with a bobble there and then he can't hyper spin out donut looking thing. But he's okay. Jarek's car getting a little loose here in the closing stages. 3 minutes remaining, drivers. That is a lot of race time. There's a freight train of cars. Behind you, number 9 car. Those are all going to be leaders coming through. Well, they're not that close yet. They've got some time. Oh no! He gave him tons of room. That guy's laughing at how much room you gave him. That's nice. He's laughing. 5:30 down, guys. 2:30. King, Jarek, Benton, Wang, Hickman, Cole, Goldwater. Benton now with a mirror full of Wang, and that is the battle for the 3rd spot. 4 cars deep. Oh, 6 car. You're gonna have to give that back. 6 car. Give it back to him. Thank you. Nicely done. Oh, but Cole paid the price as you were collecting thoughts. He got into the back of you. It's okay. Wang was yelling on the driver. No yelling on the driver. Yell if I don't do it. I know, it's emotional out there. I get emotional when I drive my RC car also. Happy though, not angry. I get overjoyed. I start to giggle like a little girl when I drive, do wheels and stuff. Sometimes we're doing rock crawling and you just kind of stop and start chuckling to yourself. That was awesome. John knows. John is the reason that I know rock crawling is cool, because he was the first guy to ever take me scaling. Like, we go to this town, he's like, dude, let's just go drive over here. I'm like, that's a great idea. I owe a lot to him. He taught me a lot about life. That's not true. Rob King is the leader. That is a true story. 2nd spot is Mr. Jarek. He is in that Jaegerbomb car. He's got orange stripes on his wheels. It goes so fast. Ben is holding on the 3rd spot. He's got a little bit of gap now between Wang. Wang paid the price, got collected. Coming up on the 1 minute mark. That's what I said. Rob King down the main straight. Wincing as he works his way through the sweeper. It looks painful to drive that car. 15-2 last time by. Still turning very fast laps here as the light begins to fade. The advantage goes to Bill Jarrett with his Day Glow orange car. But I say that too soon. It's Benton is all over the back door of Jarrett now as he feels the pressure. Benton closing up on the back door. Jarrett tries to block the line. Does it successfully. Benton has to give it back. Nicely done, drivers. 15 seconds, drivers. 5:15 remaining. They're probably out on last lap right now. This group of cars coming out of the main straight. You're going to make it by for one more 5 seconds on the master clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. No seconds remaining. Finish the lap you're on. Race them to the line, drivers. Ladies and gentlemen, warm round of applause for the number 2 car, winning A main number 3 in the Formula 1 division. Ladies and gentlemen, Rob King! Woo! Rob King, my hero. That dude's an RC guru. He knows a lot about RC stuff.